Hey class, good evening everyone. How are you all बच्चों? I hope all of you are doing awesome. And you might have seen today's video that we have just crossed 1 lakh subscribers. So thank you all बच्चों for being a part of this Vedantu grade 9th and 10th family. And I hope we'll be making such videos in the future ahead and we'll be learning a lot through this platform. So thank you all for your love and support. And now today we'll be starting this Umang series for grade 9th. And today we'll be starting with the topic of surface area and volumes. I have already covered the Heron's formula part, and which is a very easy topic. I've told you there is only one formula you have to remember, that Heron's formula. All the questions are related to that only. Okay, so I have done that into 2 sessions, and as I have told that I will be discussing the homework of both those sessions in this class. So I'll be discussing both the homeworks as well. So let us move ahead with the homework part. So the first question was the perimeter of a triangle, which I gave you on the Monday's session. The perimeter of a triangle is 50 centimeter. One side of a triangle is 4 centimeter longer than the smaller side, and third side is 6 centimeter less than twice the smaller side. Find the area of this triangle. So let us say bachcho that the smallest side is x. Okay, let us say smallest side is equal to x. Now they are then saying one side of a triangle is 4 centimeter longer than smaller side. So this one more side, so other side, so 2 sides are left, so one side will be equal to 4 centimeter more, which is x plus 4, and then the third side is 6 centimeter less, that means minus 6, then twice the smaller side, that means 2 times of the smaller side. So these are all your 3 sides. Right now they have told perimeter is 50 centimeter, that means sum of all these should be 50 centimeter. So x plus 4 plus 2x minus 6 is equal to 50. So what are you getting? 4x minus 2 is equal to 50. So you'll be getting 4x is equal to 52. So x is equal to 13. So x will be equal to 13. This will be equal to 13 plus 4, which is 17, and this will be equal to 13 2s are 26 minus 6 will be equal to 20. Right? So these are your 3 sides. Now once we have got all the 3 sides, area we can easily find out by using the formula of area is equal to under root of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c, all the 3 sides. S is what? Semi-perimeter. If perimeter is 50, s will be equal to 50 by 2, which is 25. So you will be getting under root of 25 into 25 minus 13. 25 minus 13 will be equal to what, bachcho? 12 into 25 minus 17 will be equal to 8, and 25 minus 20 will be equal to 5. So let's prime factorize this. So 25 is 5 into 5, 12 is 2 into 2 into 3, 8 is 2 into 2 into 2, and 5 is 5. So you'll be getting, see, one pair I can make here, another pair can be made here, another pair can be made here. So one pair of 5, 2 and 2. So 2 2s are 4, 5s are 20. 20 is outside. Under root of 3 into 2 into 5 will be 30. So 20 root 30 centimeter is it given? Centimeter square. Okay, so this will be your area. This is how you can find out. And now let's see, we have got the correct answer from field physics Ranav, Aman Pal, Bhavana, Chandra Prakash, Kiranjeet, Rajni Kulkarni, Santish Kumar, Anshu Nitesh, Heram Damle, Om Kumar, Kulbir Singh, and Natnag Gopal, okay, NATNAGG, Natnag, okay, GOP 05. Okay, that name is quite difficult to pronounce, so I have done the separate part. Let's move to the next class question. So this was your next question. The next question was, a design is made on a rectangular tile of dimension 50 into 70. So rectangular tile, so area of this rectangular tile will be what, bachcho? 50 into 70, right? So area of this hole will be 50 into 70 will be equal to what? 3500 centimeter square, right? Now the design shown, 8 triangles are there. There are total 8 triangles. Each of the sides are 26, 25 and 17. This is the side of each triangle. Now find the total area of the design and remaining area. So area of the design will be what बच्चों कि we will find out area of any one triangle and multiply that by 8, you will get the area of design. So area of design will be equal to 8 times of under root of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c, because there are total 8 triangles. Right, now 25 plus 26 will be 51, 51 plus 17, so 51, 61 and then 68. 68, and s will be equal to 68 by 2, which is equal to 34. So it will become 8 into 34. Now 34 minus 25, 34 minus 25 will be around 5 plus 6, 7, 8, 9, so into 9. 34 minus 26 will be equal to 4 and 4, 8, and 34 minus 17 will be equal to 17. So what you are getting? You are getting 8 into 34 now bachon is 2 into 17, 9 is 3 into 3, 2, 8 is 2 into 2 into 2, and 17 is a prime number, so as it is. Now you will get exact pair. See, 8 into 1 pair of 2 you can get from here, so this one pair 2 outside. 1 pair of 17 you can get from here to here, so 117 also out. 1 pair of 3 you are getting here, so 1 pair of 3 also out, and now this is 1 pair of 2, so this is also out. So this will be equal to 2 into 2 is 4, 4 and 4 into 8 is 32, 32 into 3 will be equal to 96, and 96 into 17 we have to do now, so 96 into 17. 1632. So what it is? 1632 centimeter square, and then area of the remaining part of the tile will be 3500 minus 1632 centimeter square. Okay, so this is how you can get the answer. And now let us see who has given the correct answer, and we have got the correct answers from Field Physics, Mehreen Ansari, Bhavana Kodijuttu, Chandra Prakash, Archit Anand, Heram Damle, Pink King, Kulbir Singh, Ranav and Aman. Okay, so bachon, both the answers have been given to me. Very good. So this was the homework questions for the last week, and let's start today's session with surface area and volume. Okay, before that bachon, do like, share and subscribe to us, because we really want to reach out to each and every student out there. As you know, right to quality education we want to deliver to all the students in the India as well as abroad. Okay, so let us start bachon with today's topic. Now before starting today's topic, I'll be dealing mostly with surface areas today. Okay, so most of the times the shapes which we are going to discuss, okay, the shapes which we are going to discuss will be your cube, cuboid, okay, then your cylinder, then cone, and then sphere. These are the shapes which I will be discussing. So mostly in case of cube and cuboid you will hear two things. One is TSA, total surface area, and one is LSA, lateral surface area. And in case of cylinder and cone you will be hearing about TSA and CSA, which is curved surface area. For sphere I will discuss later. So what is difference between TSA? Now the meaning of LSA and CSA is mostly same. Okay, whenever any 3D solid you are having, suppose this is my 3D solid, let's say this is my 3D solid. Now bacho, if I keep it on this surface like this, okay, if it is kept on this surface like this, now wherever it is kept, its total surface area is always same. Total surface area of any solid is always same. What is total surface area? Ki bhaiya area of all the surfaces, as simple as that. Whatever surfaces you are seeing, area of all the surfaces. So here total surface area of this cylinder, this let's say cuboid, will be area of this surface, this surface, this surface, and then this surface, and this surface. Area of all the 6 rectangles will give you total surface area of this part. Now let us understand the lateral surface area. Lateral surface area is if I kept this like this. Now leave the bottom part, leave the bottom and the top. So if I remove the bottom and the top, what surfaces are left? Only these 4 surfaces are left, which is this 1, 2, 3 and 4. So only area of the surfaces which are neither at top and the bottom. So from the total surface area, if you remove the area of the top surface and the bottom surface, you will get your lateral surface area. Understood? So this is what the simple meaning of the difference between total surface area and lateral surface area, that in case of lateral surface area you will not include the top and bottom. Now let us talk about TSA and CSA. Now let us see, we have a cylinder. Now this cylinder, okay, we'll keep the cylinder like this only. Okay, so in case of cylinder, let's say the best example for a cylinder will be this marker, let's say. Now if I keep this marker, so first thing I have told you that TSA will be your area of all the surfaces. So area of this circular surface, area of this circular surface and area of this curved surface, right? Second part is CSA. Now again CSA same thing bachcho. Remove the bottom surface, remove the top surface, so only area of this curved part. That will be your CSA. For cone, area of the circular part and area of this curved part will be your TSA. And if you remove the area of the bottom, on top we have a point. Point has the area of equal to 0. So only remove the area of the bottom because top is a point which doesn't have any area. So only the area of the curved part. Now sphere is a shape for which the total surface area as well as the curved surface area both are equal. Sphere is a shape for which total surface area and curved surface area both are equal. Why is that? Because if you see that sphere is a perfect round thing, right? Now on the top if I'll find out the area, it will be a point. At the bottom if I find out the point, it will be a point only. So point area is what? 0. So CSA and TSA both the things are same for a sphere. If you cut a sphere in the middle, then you get a shape of hemisphere. Now for hemisphere, TSA and CSA are different. Why? Because hemisphere lies on a circular part. So TSA will be area of that circular bottom and the half curved part, and CSA will be only the area of the curved part. Understood? So this is the major difference between TSA and CSA. Okay. So you are already very comfortable with the formulas, and if you are not, it's already written bachcho in the NCERT. Everything is written very clearly how to get the formulas. Formulas you have to remember for this chapter, because the questions, if you understand the first thing is you should know the difference that when we have to apply the concept of CSA, when we have to apply the concept of TSA, and when we have to apply the concept of volume. That is the most important thing in this chapter, because formulas so you can remember. If you are not remembering the formula, then even though you know the concept, you will not be able to solve it, right? So formulas so you have to remember. Now the derivation of these formulas, for some of them is already given in the NCERT. For some like sphere and for cylinder and all, you'll be learning in detail in the higher grades. Okay, now we have just in the NCERT it is just given that cut the sphere from the bottom, you'll be getting a shape. So that is also correct, but in detail you'll be understanding in the higher classes. So for now just remember the formulas and let's solve some more questions. Okay. So the first question we have is bachcho, the total surface area of a cube is 726 centimeters square. Okay, find the length of its edge. Now again very easy, total surface area of a cube already given. TSA of a cube is what? 6a square. A is what? Side of that cube is equal to 726. So a square will be 726 by 6. So 6 ones are 6 2s are 6 ones are. So a will be equal to 11 centimeter. As simple as that. Understood? So the questions are very easy. Okay, let's move to the next question. The length, breadth and height of a cuboid are 15, 10 and 20 centimeter respectively. Find TSA. Now TSA of a cuboid bachcho is 2 into, I'll just write the formula. Solution you can do on your own. TSA will be 2 into LB plus BH plus LH. This is the formula of TSA. It is the sum of all the areas of all the 6 surfaces. Now here you can assume anyone as L, anyone as B and anyone as H, your answer will remain same. So you can take length as 15, breadth as 10 and height as 20. Okay, but whenever they are asking you the lateral surface area, bachcho, always remember they will tell you ki bhaiya which part is lying on the surface. Okay, because suppose this is the cuboid, and if I keep it like this, then its LSA, its lateral surface area, will be area of these four surfaces. But if I keep it something like this, suppose, now its LSA, lateral surface area, will be sum of this, this, this and this. So its orientation matters in case of lateral surface area for a cuboid. For cube, so it's always same, because all are six square surfaces, right? Chalo, let's move ahead to the next question. The next question we have, what is the total surface area of a cone whose radius is r by 3 and slant height is 3r? So here you will be getting an expression. Okay, so total surface area bachcho for a cone. Now, I would suggest all of you to just remember the formulas of CSA, curved surface area. Once you know the formulas of curved surface area, you can easily get the formula for TSA. I will tell you how. Let's say this is a cone, okay, and its radius is r. This is called h, and this is called slant height, which is L. Okay, this is called slant height, which is L. Now what they have told, they want to find out what is the total surface area. So total surface, bachcho, first thing you have to understand is that CSA is equal to CSA of a cone, okay, is equal to pi r L. CSA of a cone is equal to pi r L. Okay, now if you understand this part, so it will be very easy for you to know that by CSA means this curved part is pi r L, and here bachcho, what is bottom area is what? Pi r square, right? So you will get easily pi r L plus pi r square. So what are you getting? Take pi r common, L plus r. This will be your TSA. Right, now they have told ki by radius is r by 3 and slant height is 3r. So just replace the values. So pi, radius is r by 3 into slant height is 3r plus radius is r by 3. So this expression we have to solve now. Okay, pi into r by 3. Here take LCM. So 3 into 3 is 9r plus r is 10r by 3. So you'll be getting 10 pi r square by 9. So this will be your total surface area for a cone. Understood? And if they will just ask you about the CSA, so pi rl, as simple as that. Okay, chalo. Let's move to the next question. The next question we have is this: a hollow sphere in which the circus motorcyclist perform his stunts has a diameter of 7 meters. Find the area available to the motorcyclist for riding. Now understand very carefully, bachcho. First thing we got to know that the solid is a sphere. It's hollow and the motorcyclist is riding inside. So now what we'll assume ki bhai total area available for him to ride. So we'll say ki bhai whatever is the area inside that sphere, that is available. So we need to find out the surface area of the sphere. Okay. So now bachcho, surface area surface area of a sphere. Because why we'll say surface area? Because for a sphere, total surface area as well as curved surface area both are same thing, because top and bottom are just a point. Okay, so surface area of a sphere is bachcho 4 pi r square. So 4 pi is 22 by 7 and they have given the diameter. Diameter bachcho is given as 7 by 7 meter. So radius will be 7 by 2, right? Correct? 4 by r square. So this 2 into 2 to 4 got cancelled, 7 to 7 got cancelled, and 22 into 7 will be equal to 154 meters square. So this will be your surface area of the sphere which will be available for the motorcyclist to run. So you need to understand bachcho ki bhai motorcyclist, wherever he will perform the stunt, he will perform on the surface only, na? So the things which are related to the surface uses surface area. I will tell you about volume, what to do about the volume, but for the case of surface area you need to understand that the things which are related to the surface. Here you know that the bike he will be running on the surface, right? So that is related to the surface. That is why we are finding out the surface area of the sphere. Now, the difference between CSA and TSA or LSA, I have told you already that if the area of top and bottom has to be included, then it will be total surface area. If the area of top and bottom you are not including, it will be a curved surface area or lateral surface area. Understood? Just remember the formula of the curved surface area TSA you can get on your own. Let's move ahead. Calculate the surface area of a hemispherical dome. Now see, understand. Hemispherical dome of a temple with radius 14 meter to be whitewashed from outside. Now bachcho, dome is what yaar ki matlab, you know that you have seen the temples. Okay, the temples looks like this. Okay, this is how the temples look. Correct? In the movies or in the drawing also will be drawing such kind of diagrams only. Yeah, but yeah, this is my temple. Okay, this is your temple. Huh? Now, this part, this hemispherical part is called dome. Okay, this hemispherical part is called dome. Now what you have to do? You have to whitewash it from the outside. Now but I'll tell you one thing very clearly. Suppose you have this hemispherical dome. So whitewashing you have to do it from outside. So outside this curved part you are doing whitewashing. Tell me one thing. Are you whitewashing the base as well? Suppose, let me draw a hemisphere. You are whitewashing this curved part. Tell me one thing. Do you need to whitewash this base here? Do you think there will be a base outside? Do you need to whitewash? No. We will be only whitewashing this outer part, right? That means we need to deal with the curved surface area. So CSA of a hemisphere, bachcho, CSA of a hemisphere will be equal to what? See, total surface area, that means the curved part of that sphere was 4 pi r square. Now you are talking about the CSA, that means half part. So this half part will be 2 pi r square. And if you talk about the TSA of hemisphere, so 2 pi r square plus the area of the bottom, which will be pi r square, so 3 pi r square. Understood? So CSA of hemisphere is what? 2 pi r square. So 2 into pi is what? 22 by 7, and radius is 14 into 14. Okay. Radius is 14, correct. Chalo. So now what you'll be getting? 44 and 2 into 44 into 2, 88, 14 into 88. 1, 2, 3, 2, I think. 14, 8 is 112 power 11, 112, so 122 and 123. So this will be the hemisphere. So bachcho, as you can see, the calculations are very easy here. The main thing is to apply the concept. Okay, so remember the formulas and apply the concepts at the end. Like in the end session also, what I'll do, I'll just give you all the formulas and how to remember the formulas very clearly. Once I will be finishing with the concept, then I'll tell you the tricks to remember the formulas. Till then, try to learn the formulas on your own, and then I'll give you the tricks also to learn the formulas. Okay, chalo. So let's move to the next question, bachcho. So this way you have to analyze ki bhaiya whether it is the case of CSA or TSA. Understood? Chalo, let's move ahead. Each edge of a cube is increased by 40%. Find the percentage increase in the surface area. Edge means what, bachcho? The side. Edge means what? The side. So they are saying ki bhai you have a cube. So tell you one thing, bachcho, before increase, let us say side is A. Side is A. So they are saying find the percentage increase in the surface area. Now, in the question, if it is not mentioning whether it is total surface area or the lateral surface area, okay, because here, see, this question, one thing is application part. Suppose in the this question of the temple, dome of the temple, I knew that it is surface area, because curved surface area, because it is the application part. There we can analyze whether it is curved surface area we need to find out or total surface area. Here it is not clear whether it is total surface area or lateral surface area. We are not sure about it. So in these kind of situations, always go with total surface area. Always go with total surface area. So let us say side was A. So your total surface area for this cube will be 6A square, right? Obviously. Now, if I increase the side increase by 40%. So side should be increased by 40%. So what is 40% of this A? I will say sir 40% of A will be, see 0 to 0 cancel, 4 by 10 is 0.4, so 0.4 A. This is 40%. So the new side will be equal to 1.4 A. This is the new side. So now the new total surface area, so new TSA will be equal to 6 into 1.4 A square. So 6 into 14 into 14 is 196, so 1.96 A square. So let us see what we'll be getting. A square as it is, 6 are 36 power 3, 6 9 are 54, 55, 56, 57 power 5, 6 plus 5 11, and after 2 11.76 A square. That will be your new total surface area. Now but the question was what? You need to find out the percentage increase in the total surface area. So earlier bachcho, the total surface area was 6A square. Earlier the total surface area was 6A square. Now the total surface area is 11.76 A square. So let us see how much increase in the total surface area. So the increase in total surface area will be equal to 11.76 A square minus 6A square, which is equal to 5.76 A square. This is the increase. So percentage increase will be equal to whatever is the increase upon the original surface area. The original surface area was what? 6A square and into 100. So A square to A square got cancelled. Okay, and now you are left with 576 by 6. So you'll be getting what? What is this? 96% the total surface area of the cube has been increased by 96%. Okay, so this is how this question has to be solved. So what I have done, percentage increase they were asked. So first I told ki chalo bhai, let us say that the side of the cube is A and the curve's total surface area will be equal to 6A square. Then I have increased the side to be 40%. So the new side will become 1.4 times of A. So the new surface area, the new total surface area will be 6 into side 1.4 A square. Both squared. Na? So 1.4 square will be 1.96 A square. Okay, so you'll be getting 11.76 into A square. Right? Because it is what? 6 into side square. Na? By area, total surface area is what? 6 into side square. If side is 1.4 A square, 1.4 A, so its square will be 1.4 A, its whole square. So both are squared. So this is the part. Then we have seen that the surface area is increased by 5.76 A square. So the percentage increase is 5.76 A square upon the original area, which was 6A square into 100. Understood? Chalo, let's move to the next question. The next question we have is the curved surface area of a right circular cylinder of height 14 centimeter is 88 centimeter square. Find the diameter. Very easy question, bachcho. They have given you the height of the right circular cylinder. So in a cylinder, what are the things which we need? Okay, in a cylinder, bachcho, cylinder has two main things. One is the radius of the cylinder and one is the height of the cylinder. And they are saying curved surface area of this right circular cylinder is what? 88 centimeters square. Curved surface area formula for a cylinder is, you will say 2 pi r into h. So 2 pi r h is equal to 88. Height they have already given is 14 centimeters. So 2 into 22 by 7 into r into 14 centimeter is equal to 88. So let's shift everything to there except r. So 88 into 7 upon 2 into 22 into 14 will be in denominator. 7 ones are 7 twos are 22 ones are 22 fours are, and then 2 ones are 2, 4 got cancelled. So radius is 1 centimeter. If radius is 1 centimeter, diameter will be what? Twice of radius, which means 2 centimeter. As simple as that. Understood? So this is how this question can be solved. So we can say diameter of the base of the cylinder will be 2 centimeter. Okay, let's move ahead. A cloth having an area of 165 meters square. A cloth having an area of 165 meters square is shaped in the form of conical tent of radius 5 meter. Okay, how many students can sit in the tent if a student on an average occupies 5 by 7 meter square on the ground? Okay, so first thing bachon, let us say you had a cloth whose area was 165 meter square. Now what you did, you made a tent out of it. So now bachon, first thing, if you made a tent out of it, tent is in the form of a cone, right? And you definitely know that this tent, its base, whenever you make tent, by your base is always that ground only, correct? You don't cover, this cloth is used to make this tent. So the ground, we are not we are not putting the cloth on the ground. Only the tent part we are using the cloth part only for the tent. That means this base is not occupied, this base is not the cloth, only this curved part is the cloth. That means I need to find out the curved surface area, right? So curved surface area of the cone, I will say that's a curved surface area of cone. Now this cone is made from the cloth. So curved surface area of this cone will be equal to area of the cloth. And what is the area of the cloth, bacho? 165 meter square. 165 meter square. What they are saying, and the radius of this tent they are saying is 5 meter. So curved surface area of the cone is what? Pi RL is equal to 165, where pi is 22 by 7, R they have given is 5, and L we need to find out. L is what? This slant height. So L is equal to 165. So L will be equal to 165 into 7 upon 22 into 5. This will become 5 3s are 3s are, and 11 2s are 11 3s are, and this will become L is equal to 10.5 meter. 7 3s are 21 by 2, so 10.5 meter, right? So we got to know that, sir, the slant height of this cone is 10.5 meter. Now what they want, how many students can sit in the tent if a student on an average occupies 5 by 7 meter square on the ground? Now understand this part very carefully. By this inside the tent, a student, whatever number of students are there, they will be sitting on the ground, right? By no one will be like there who will say ki, sir, I will do one thing, I will hang myself from here, I will, or someone will say ki, sir, I will sit something like this here. No one will do like that, correct? You know, definitely if the students are sitting, they will be sitting on the ground. They will be sitting on this ground only, correct? So slant height we have got is 10.5 and radius is given as 5 meter. Okay, now what we wanted, how many students can sit in the tent if a student on an average occupies 5 by 7 meter square on the ground. So whatever is the area of the ground, okay, we need to find. Suppose if I told you ki bhai in this room area of the ground is 100 meters square, area of the ground is 100 meters square, and I told ki a person like me occupies, let us say 10 meters square, let us say occupies 10 meters square. So you will get to know ki okay, if one person is occupying 10 meters square and total space available to me is 100 meters square, you will get to know ki sir 100 meters square by 10 will be equal to what? 10. So 10 persons can sit there. So the area of the ground, bacho, what is the area of the ground? So area of ground, area of ground will be pi r square, which is equal to 22 by 7 into 5 into 5, which is equal to what? 25 into 22. So 5 into 22 is 110, 110 into 5, so 550 by 7 meter square. This is the total area of the ground. Now each person occupies 5 by 7 meter square. So total number of persons which we can fit there will be, कि sir number of persons and each person is occupying 5/7. So one person is occupying 5/7 meter square. So whatever is the number of persons into, for one person 5/7, so this total area should be equal to 550/7. So number of persons will be equal to 550/7. This 5/7 will go there, so it will become 7/5. This to this got cancelled, you'll be getting 110 students. So overall 110 students can sit inside that tent. So that's quite a huge tent, right? Okay, chalo. So bachcho, now this will be a homework question today. Okay, this will be our homework question today. The homework question is curved surface area of a cylinder is 176 centimeter square and its area of the base is 38.5 centimeter square. Find the height of the cylinder. So this is your first homework question. Okay, I'll give you two homework question today. Let's see. So this is your first homework question, and second homework question is this. Diameter of a roller is 42 centimeter and length is 120 centimeter. It takes 500 complete revolution to move once to land a playground. Find the area of the playground in meter square. So these are the two homework questions, bachcho, which I have given here. This is the first, this is one homework question and this is the other homework question. Two homework questions are there. Okay, you can take the snapshot. This is the first one, this is the second one. These are your two homework questions, bachcho. So I'll discuss both the questions in the next class. So keep supporting us, bachcho, in this way. Do download the Vedantu's app because you are getting all in one app at that platform. Okay, do join the Telegram group as well because all the students are out there. They are helping each other, they are posting the doubts, so you can also be a part of it. And last but not the least and most important is, do like this video, share this video with your friends and subscribe to this channel if you have not done it yet, and do press the bell icon so that you'll get to know whenever a new class is launched. Okay, bachcho? So this is all from my side in today's class. I'll see you soon in the next session. Till then, bachcho, bye bye, good night. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.